Ethereum might climb 3.8% by June 29, CoinDataFlow suggests. But first, let's take a closer look at what's happening in the market. At this point, Ethereum has seen a 0.4% drop today and is priced close to $1,572.04. Now it's time for the analysts' takes. By June 29, 30 Rates expects the asset to be at $1,578, which would be an increase of roughly 0.4%. Ethereum is expected to move higher to $1,584.74, according to Digital Coin Price, a gain near 0.8%. Traders Union notes it may advance to $1,599.23, roughly 1.7% more than the current price. A separate outlook from CoinDataFlow indicates Ethereum could edge higher to $1,631.69, a rise close to 3.8%. And last but not least, Gov Capital Collector predicts $1,638.13 by tomorrow, a rise of 4.2%. This one gives the best return potential. That sums up 5 expert insights. Let's go to the next. All forecasts considered, here's the overall summary. The combined projections suggest the price could range from an increase of 0.4% to a rise of 4.2%, depending on the analyst. From all predictions, Gov Capital Collector takes the lead with 4.2% improvement in value by tomorrow. Based on these results, you could generate between $4 and $42 for every $1,000 you invest. With volatility factored in, 30 Rates' forecast suggests the most probable outcome, with an 89.3% chance of success. By pulling the forecasts together, I've set out a consensus scenario. According to the consensus, Ethereum could increase toward $1,606.36, up roughly 2.2%. So let's go step by step. The consensus projection points to a 2.2% gain in price by tomorrow. Simply expressed, your capital may also move higher by about 2.2% in step with that change. On a 1,000 example, the move could potentially translate into about $22 gained. And overall, the likelihood of this consensus projection for Ethereum is estimated near 77.3%. Here's the part where we explore the expected price trajectory for the next 3 days based on analysts' views. 30 Rates signals weakness, pointing to a fall. Additionally, Digital Coin Price expects a bearish continuation. Meanwhile, Traders Union sees Ethereum trending lower. A stronger push upward is expected by CoinDataFlow. Similarly, Gov Capital Collector highlights that Ethereum is on an upward path. Consensus estimates indicate that Ethereum will trade lower across this horizon. Bringing the forecast together, 60% of analysts expect Ethereum to soften. 5 forecasts were shared 2 days ago. The question is, which ones matched reality? In the end, the day's last trade was around $1,573.97. Yesterday showed that most predictions matched the move. If accuracy is the measure, then CoinCodex came out on top. Now let's sort it out clearly. The candle contained 2 forecasts yesterday. Speaking of ROI, gains appeared across several forecasts, and coin price forecast came out ahead with 2.5%. And now comes the recap. All forecasts compared side by side. And looking at the numbers, CoinDataFlow showed a forecast probability of 92%, an accuracy value of $14.35, and an ROI of 1.4%. Look over the numbers. Which forecast do you think held up best? And now let's see how tomorrow's return expectations differ among Ethereum and other assets. Ethereum is not the leader today, as the highest forecasted profitability belongs to PEEP with 4.7%. At this stage, Ethereum is reviewed together with 4 random cryptocurrencies. The extended comparison is already up on my website. If you like having analysts' views summarized for you, like and subscribe to keep it simple. Bye for now.